If I see another fucking top 10 or top 5 TikTok video, and in your top 10 or top 5, like the first two are like, oh, I don't like this. That's not a top 10 or top 5 list. That's not what the fuck that is. If you're telling me, right, that in a top 5 list of your favorite fucking drinks, you're gonna put number 5 as something you don't like. Do you know how many different kinds of fucking drinks that there are? That doesn't even make sense. Why would a drink you don't like out of the thousands of fucking drinks make it on the top 5 list? That's not how it fucking works. You're not ranking all the drinks, you're ranking your top 5. So even number 5 in the grand scheme of things should be something you fuck with pretty heavy. If we're being, like, if it was a top 100, yeah, you're probably gonna have some shit at the bottom that you don't like at all, and that's pretty nasty to you. But a top 5, again, in the grand scheme of something like that, something as broad of a category, the top 5 should be something that you like. Even at the bottom, even a top 10 in such a broad category, the 10, even number 10, and everything above that should all be something you like. Yeah, you're gonna like 10 less, but it should still be something you thoroughly enjoy. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense. Why are you, it's not a top 10. Does it, like a top 10 list is meant to be the 10 best in your opinion, not the motherfucking 7 best and 3 that you hate. That doesn't even, like, I don't understand what in your mind makes you fucking think that. Now, if you're doing a top 10 list of something that there's only 10 of, yes, number 10 is going to be some bullshit that you hate. But again, if you're doing top 5 movies of all time and your 5th movie is something you don't like, I genuinely can't grasp why you even thought that it was a good idea to put the number 5 as something you don't like. There's so many movies. So how does something you don't like make the top 5? That's the top 5 is supposed to be your 5 favorites out of the thousands and thousands of fucking movies that have ever been filmed. And your number 5 and 4 sometimes are, yeah, well, I don't really like this one, but yada, 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 yada. Please use your goddamn brain before I double backhand the fuck out of you. Do you understand me? Because you're being so ridiculous right now. You sound so fucking silly. Like, listen to yourself. If someone ever did that to me in person, were like, top 10, number 10, I hate this, I would probably actually, like, slap them. Like, I would be so baffled. Like, would you do a bottom 10, your least favorite 10, and put fucking the first one as your absolute favorite thing? No, it doesn't fucking make sense. It's so stupid. Do better.